Bet it up, bet it up, bet it up. What's up, y'all? What, babe?
Come here.
Yeah, bet it up.
Bet up.
Customs.
Good job.
It up customs.
It Up Kustoms.
What the hell?
What the heck?
Mama,
Dirty little
You
bro.
see anything there? I've been putting a little wax on the Grand Prix myself.
what do you need?
So I must not be rubbing it hard enough. But, I mean, it's coming back.
That's what she said.
Dude's gonna buff it on Saturday for me.
Look at me.
So
Look at me.
hopefully it'll look 10 times better. But, I mean, it really does look better.
Look at me.
So if anybody's seen on the Facebook, I put dude's wheel for the Firebird on the back, getting a look at what I want to do. But I cleaned and painted that whole wheel well, and the drum and all that black. Cleaned up the Rusty Jones undercoat stuff was peeling off. Okay, Jello, we'll get you in a second. Let me talk about this car, okay? So painted the whole wheel well and all that stuff. There isn't a rust hole in the wheel well, nowhere. Right in front of the tire there, underneath the chrome. Like I said, the black part, the black peeled off of the metal, where the metal's pitted a little bit, but I just hit it with the spray can. I scraped off the... Anyways, I don't care about that. So, shine the fender, shine this half of the hood, shine the door. Put some more leather conditioner on the top. So, put it on there, rubbed it in. Actually got the top coming back really nice. So I'm gonna keep putting the conditioner on there every day, see what it does. But you can kind of see on the top, see there's a line. There's a line right there. So I had this side thicker than I had that side. But this side I think was done like twice or 3 times, to where that side was done once. So I'm not really worried about it. I'm gonna keep doing it every day. I swear to God, every time I get on the damn camera, I'm tripping over something on the damn floor because I have too much shit in the way. But yes, the Grand Prix, man. Guys can tell, it's got some shine to it. The door in the last video didn't shine. I'm trying. Got in here, got the tubs cut out a lot better. Of course, I gotta straighten all them cuts out and make it fit exactly how I want the tub to fit. I'm cutting the tubs at 10.5 from front to back for the left and the right. Put the tubs together, it'll be 10.5, so I can use the left tub on the left side, right tub, until I start forming them. When I start forming them, trimming them to fit, then they would have to be left side, right side, whatever. Again, put the stock, these stock bullshit tires that were laying around on here, so that way using the plasma cutter, we don't cut into the tires. Why would I leave the stock wheels on there blowing sparks on them and this and that? Other people out there would say I would do some stupid shit like that, but of course everybody knows I don't. And when I do mess up, I admit it, you know? I'm an honest person. And if y'all don't think that, and you've heard something different, hey, you know what? My phone number's everywhere. You can call me and talk to me. I got no problem with that. We did more, obviously, to the navigator. So now we, as you can see, the bar's in there, obviously it's all squared up, boom. We made the clock, clocked the brakes, you know. So now the caliper, like we said, we switched them around to where the caliper is gonna be in the front now. So right back in place, going on back left, vice versa. So it's clocked perfectly, so the caliper will clear in here. You can see how we took off that big ass bracket area here. This is a set of ladder bar cross member brackets that come with the ladder bar cross member. So we just took them, I saved them, they stay on the wall, cut them down for stuff like this. So custom. That's why, you know, we're not parts changers. We're not some shop that's got a lift and decided to one day, oh, here, let's put some big wheels on somebody's car. That's not what we do. We've been doing that our whole life, basically. All the fabrication we did as kids with mini bikes and stuff like that. Grabbed a shopping cart, took the shopping cart, cut the lower bars off of it, cut it to the length we wanted, beaded the ends down, drilled some holes in it, put it on the mini bike, and had the back tire stretched. We probably stretched the mini bike before anybody else did. Had the back tire sitting like 2 feet behind the damn mini bike. But anyways, we've always fabricated So you see that side, boom, weld it up in there. See the arm, boom. So now it fits straight in there. No aluminum inserts. The arm joint will still work exactly how it's supposed to work. This side over here, you can see that this is a 5/8 heim joint. Obviously now we have the 5/8 bolts. This is the 3/4 bolt that goes up here, which originally was fine thread. We didn't have the nuts to go to it, so we ended up putting some coarse in there with the lock washer. It's fine. Brand new 5/8 bolt, 5/8 bolt. All the inserts are in here. We had to cut the piece off of them. So now, when it's all tight, it's snug. There ain't no banging, clanging, all that shit. The stock bolts that were in here, they're not laying here. But it had a little step down to it. And when it went into the center of the heim joint, it had play in it. So you can't have that playing shit in there. So yeah, this thing, again, we'll have it buttoned up tomorrow. So Joey, tomorrow we'll have it buttoned up. I'm gonna go ahead and post this video tonight because I'm not caring about what time I post them anymore. So the Navigator, we will have the 26s on the back tomorrow, buttoned up, gear lube in it, obviously the gear back in it, pan gasket, a couple little things I gotta pick up, but be done. The LS, like I was saying about the tub, so you can see now we cut that whole inside piece out. Then it's a rough cut. I'm gonna trim it all out tomorrow with the cutoff. You can see this back video, whatever the fuck that was. But obviously rough cut, boom. And like I said, I was running little 1/4" spacers on both back wheels, so frame clears in the back because I did the frame notch, but in front of the back tire, like right there, I might have to notch the frame just a little bit so the rim will clear there, because obviously it's going to clear the tubs. And I'll take that 1/4" shim off and sit under more, and I should be able to go down another 1/2 inch or so with the car. And as it rides down the road with the Viking coilovers and the anti-roll bar, the tire will not rub the wheel well unless you got a big girl in the back. If you got a big girl in the back and she's paying what she's weighing, then you know it's all good. Fuck it. All right, I'm not trying to make this video that long, but today was a very stressful day for me. I couldn't get nothing to work right. I bent my pinky nail back. Yeah, here, hold on a second. Let's see if I can get out of the camera. Bent the pinky nail back, putting some polish, god damn it, putting some polish on my car, the Grand Prix. I hit the door handle with the rag in my hand and it bent it back and it pissed me off, but a lot of things piss me off. I'm irritated. And yeah, that's what's going on. We're gonna get this out of here. This is gonna go bye-bye. Boom. The LSMC is gonna go bye-bye. Boom. We're gonna get them bars underneath. Big loose car. Bam. I'm gonna test fit. Well, we test fit the wheel on this already. And I know I gotta narrow the axles, what did I say? 3 inches. 3 inches on both sides. So once I pull the axle out, see exactly what the length is. I know it's 29 or 28 spline, so that's fine. I'll have the axles ordered, boom, get them here, narrow the rear end. He's gonna bring by the other back wheel, be able to set the back up. We got the coilovers. We're gonna take care of the coilovers, go ahead and put the coilovers on the back, make the the panhand bar on the back, make it adjustable so that way it keeps the rear end square. Like how this Navigator is behind me, that whatever height we set the car at, then we'll be able to adjust the panhand bar with the double adjustable setup, a left hand and right hand heim joint that I can just twist it and we can set the car even on both sides. But we have to put the wheels on there first, set that even, and then mark where we're gonna put the coilovers. And on this car, how the gas tank sits above the rear end, we're gonna figure out, I'll probably go with a shorter set of coilovers, which, see, that's what I mean, custom. We do custom shit. We don't just buy this and buy that. All you guys out there buying these damn level 1, 2, 3 QA1 kits, I'm sorry. You guys are wasting your money and time. I mean, if you're at home, again, if you're the guy that at home, you want to buy that, you finance it or however you got it, and you're at home, you're going to put that in your car, cool. Regular QA1s have a single job, a single knob on them for ride quality. So Viking is cheaper And all Vikings come with 2 knobs, meaning they're double adjustable. You got your rebound and your compression, and you can change it all instead of having 1 knob. So, and then those kits are like a bolt-in kit. And then the anti-roll bar for the back. The QA1 anti-roll bar for the back that comes, that bolts onto your stock lowers, this and that. If you narrow the rear end with a 7-inch lip, you got to move it in more. That is not going to work. When you use, let's say the true chassis arms on the back, they do not have the holes in them to mount that sway bar to them. So you really, that's somebody that just wants a basic road handling car. That's the whole point of the tube control arms and the suspension kits and stuff like that. It's road handling, road course setups. We custom fab everything to make it to where you can ride the big rims. If you're going to take like this car and put 22s on it and you bolt all that stuff on it, then that would be more fitting. But when you're buying these damn kits, you're at $3,500 shipped, and you get this. But then there's shit that's got to be changed. There's shit in there that you can't use, you know? So, I mean, it's up to you. What do you guys want to do? Whatever. But if you think that that's going to save you by taking it to a shop, it's really not. Because then I got to sit there, my opinion, I got to sit there and I got to change shit around. I got the coilover that I use. I got the spring rate that I use. I know what spring rate I want for this car. I know what spring rate I want for that car. I know if this car's got 412s in it, 215s, fucking 812s, whatever. Then I know what spring rate to put in the car to make everything right. And I also know how to set the spring softer on the shock setup, but still have the right ride quality. And a lot of you guys out there will take a spring that's already too heavy for the car, and you'll tighten the damn spring up to change the height, and then you make the car ride even stiffer. So, I'm sorry. I'm shaking my head right now because I just don't get why people are just like in a hurry to buy shit just because this and that. Instead of, you can call me. It takes a little bit, but I'll eventually talk to you and let you know. But so many people have been calling and thinking that if you were to call me and you're definitely bringing me the car, I'll give you all the part numbers and tell you, here, get this shit. And the second you get this shit, bring me the car. All you guys that are out of state, California, shit like that, I've talked to plenty of you guys on the phone, this and that, text. And when you guys ask me for help, I'm going to help you because there is no point in you shipping your car from California all the way over here. The money that would cost you to do, I'd rather you save that money. So if you buy that kit and that's what you want to do, cool. The Universal kit, and they can fucking cry to me all they want, but that stuff is garbage. It's garbage. People still buy that, and it blows my mind because it's garbage. It don't work. So, message, BANKROLLTIM. Appreciate y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and end that. The wife is over here.
The wife found a missing number.
The wife is over here, and she
Found a missing number.
found another missing number.
133. I just tagged Jake in the comments. So Jake, if you happen to see this, 133 is missing from the list.
It's all good. We're handling it, but we just set up for our things of what our numbers are and stuff like that. And if we do win some more by playing these raffles, but the little mini raffles, I'm about dead broke on that. So
Man.
I'm gonna have to take in some more deposits. No.
One of us is gonna have to hit LaSalle Street.
Yeah. And here's the baby, Jello Joe.
Jello Joe.
Jello Joe, you are a YouTube star on It Up Kustoms YouTube. And
What
you
the hell?
always want to get on here, and then you don't get on here. Look,
Say, what the hell?
you guys, the temperature outside, and this little girl does not care. Like, some people can, oh my God, they're bad parents. No.
No, her feet
This
are
little
warm.
this little girl does not care. She runs around in her diaper all the time. Yes, she's 3. She should be done with the diaper. But the last week, she's been doing real good with taking the diaper off, getting her potty.
Go potty.
She wants, what potty do you want?
Partial body.
Paw Patrol.
Paw Patrol potty. So we're gonna get her a Paw Patrol potty, and hopefully then she can take some big old dizzumps in there. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Jello Joe. Jello Joe. Say hi. Say hi, everybody.
Hi.
Say hi, YouTube.
Say thank you for following and watching.
Can you say thank you?
Tell them we need them to watch all the ads so that way we can buy you some clothes.
Because obviously you need them, being that
Mom,
you're
I
making.
need Paw Patrol potty.
I know you need.
She
a
just
Paw
wants a
Patrol
Paw Patrol potty.
I
So,
know.
anyways, all right, guys. Thank you. Appreciate it. I'm still in love with my Grand Prix. The wife might be getting a little jealous, but she allowed me to get it. So, I mean, we can let her think that. All right, y'all. Better to Custom Bankroll Tim out. You see that sign in the background right there? Trick Chassis. My boy Alex, Trick Chassis. Appreciate you, man. Thanks a lot. Glad I met you. And love doing business with you. And I'm going to do more business with you. Because what we talked about, yeah, it's on. And that's how it is. So, all right. Peace out, y'all. Thanks a lot.